So you have been in this country for like a year now. Is it almost
No,
how
like
many?
11 months.
11 months. And I could remember in our last video, you said about the Filipinos that they are very nice to you
Mm,
and also hospitable.
yes.
So do you think that the Filipinos are practicing racism?
Mm,
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaso. I believe you guys remember this beautiful lady here. She was once in my video previously. Her name is Shalom. So Shalom, can you say hi to my people?
Hi.
Yeah, welcome back to my channel.
Thank you.
So we did a video last 1 month ago, right?
Yes.
So if you have not yet watched the video, I will put the link in the description and you can go and watch the video I did with her last time. But today we are going to be discussing a very important topic. So Shalom, have you heard the word racism before?
Yes.
So what does racism mean to you?
Racism to me just basically means discrimination due to race or your country, your skin color, your sex. So it's just like basically discrimination.
Yeah, so even me also is the same discrimination.
Mm,
Anywhere you go and you are not accepted, it's just
exactly.
like racism. Yeah, so have you been in a place where they practice racism or something in an environment or country?
No.
You haven't
Yes.
since you were born.
Yeah.
Have you been discriminated before?
No. I've actually been lucky to always be in a peaceful environment. So
So since you were born, you have not experienced any form of racism.
yes.
Do you think racism is a good act or bad act for
It's
you?
never good. It's bad.
Why do you say so?
Because I think it's very bad because it makes you feel bad. The person at the receiving end, they are going to actually feel very bad, and sometimes for you to be able to get over it, it will take some time. So I think it's very
It will
bad.
make the person like being so rejected in the
Yeah,
society or something.
you will feel so rejected and
Yeah,
very bad. Even your ego will be hurt. I think so.
yeah. And also you make you to be like, will I say, not to be coming out or not to be socializing with people that
Exactly.
much.
Yes.
Are you in support of racism?
Never. No.
What if they implement it in anywhere or in any place you find yourself? Will you be in support or practice it?
No. I will never be in support of racism.
If they say it's a must that
It
if you
cannot be a
don't
must.
practice it, that they will kill you, something like that,
It
are you
cannot be a
going?
must because I will not drive any joy in hurting another person.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if they hurt me, I will feel bad. So I cannot just hurt another person.
Me also, I'm not in support of racism. Like it's very bad, a very bad act. I'm not in support of it. So you have been in this country for like a year now. Is it almost
No,
how
like
many?
11 months.
11 months. And I could remember in our last video, you said about the Filipinos that they are very nice to you
Mm,
and also hospitable.
yes.
So do you think that the Filipinos are practicing racism?
No, I would say no because since I've been here, I've not like been discriminated before. No. So
Even in your school or church, society, in fact, around the Philippines,
no.
nobody have discriminated you or laughed about your color or something.
No, they actually even approach me and be like, "Oh, your skin is beautiful. I wish I had your skin. Your hair is pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, this. How did you do it? How did you do that? Your hair is pretty. Your skin, everything. You are so beautiful." So I get a lot of compliments like that.
So you, the Filipinos, are not practicing racism.
No, I would say no. From my own end, no.
So what if this country is practicing racism? Would you have come?
Uh, hmm. That's a very tough question.
Yeah.
Because if you say you won't come, that means you have to forfeit your degree.
Mhm.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I just feel I will come, but I will look for a way to manage it from my end. So I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say.
Like I don't understand.
Because my degree is like very important to me.
Yeah.
And that is actually one of the reasons why I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
So I won't say because of racism I will not be
Come.
here.
Yeah. So you
So
can
you just
survive even if there is racism in this country.
yeah, you can I will come
Yeah.
and look for a way to manage it from my own end.
Oh.
But I know racism is very bad.
And the Filipinos are not practicing
No.
racism because I've not experienced racism in this country. Like all of them are so like caring and nice.
Yeah, very friendly.
They will love to approach you and talk to you, even though they cannot speak English like that. But
There is this thing that happened one morning. I had a very tough quiz in the morning, and I kind of slept late because I was studying.
yeah,
So when I was going to school, I was struggling to like find a tricycle
yeah,
for school. So each time I stop a tricycle, it's actually go and stop like for a Filipino.
Yeah,
So I was like, oh my god, will I be able to find? So I was actually waiting so that all the Filipinos there can find their way and go. So I can now
read the last.
yes.
Yeah,
So but there is this elderly woman that was there. She stopped a tricycle
yeah.
and called me to go to school. She said I should go to school, that I will be late. So
The
I don't
woman,
know.
the Filipino stopped a
Yeah, she
tricycle
stopped
for
a
you.
tricycle and was like, I should go on her. I should go in place of her. I should go.
Yeah.
So I felt very touched, and I was very happy that morning because of her, I was able to meet up with my quiz. So I don't really know her name, but shout out to her and God bless her for me.
Do you think the language barrier can make a foreigner not to identify whether this country is practicing racism? You know, because they cannot speak English, so most of them do run away from us because of the English something.
Exactly.
So do you think it can be difficult for a foreigner to identify whether this country is practicing racism?
Yes, because sometimes you notice that when you speak to them, they shy away. Not
Yeah.
because they are discriminating you, but because most of them are not really fluent in English,
Yeah.
and they tend to shy away from speaking. So sometimes you might just take that as racism, but I'm telling you now that it's not. So you just have to make them feel comfortable and then
Yes.
speak to you like no matter how little they know how to put the words together in English.
yeah.
Yes, they'll just speak to you and you try to understand from your own end. And if the person is your friend and accepts correction,
Yeah.
you can even like try to correct the person, and you notice that in that kind of relationship you'll be able to learn Tagalog from your own end, and the person is able to learn English, and that is
50-50.
mutualism.
Yeah.
So I feel sometimes people mistake their shying away from speaking
To
to
racism.
racism. So
Yeah. If you are a leader of a certain community
Mhm.
and they're practicing racism, so how would you stop racism?
I would say awareness. Yes, awareness, because sometimes people don't even know that discriminating someone is actually very hurtful.
Yeah.
Very, very hurtful. So I would say just awareness. Make
Only
them
awareness.
understand. Yes, just awareness, and then
You know,
hopefully,
like implementing any law, something like that, like creating
implementation
law.
of law is also valid. Yes, you implement laws so that anyone that is found discriminating or practicing racism will go in for the punishment. So I think law is also okay. Implementing laws is okay, but I'll go with awareness because I think a lot of
So
our ignorance
awareness is
about
your major priority.
yes, creating of awareness.
Yeah. You're from Nigeria, right?
Yes,
So do you think Nigerians practice racism?
no,
Why do you say so?
because I know we are very accepting. Even when I was back then in Nigeria, I can see someone like a white will be like onyocha, 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 and it's always like
Onyocha means
exciting
white,
for us.
yeah.
It's always exciting for us to meet them. So Nigerians are not racist at all.
So you can defend Nigerians with your whole chest that we are not practicing racism.
Yes.
So Chalom, what's your advice to people practicing racism?
My advice is just put yourself in their shoes. That's at the receiving end. Then you know that hurting people is very bad. It's not good at all. And then you learn how to not hurt them anymore and stop being a racist.
Shalom, thank you for coming once more. I really appreciate. And guys, you can see from what you said, racism is not good, and also the Filipinos are not racist and not practicing racism. For me, I am not in support of racism because it is not good, it's a bad act, and if you're racist, you are making others around you uncomfortable. So stop practicing racism and love other people as you love yourself. Thank you once more, Shalom, for coming. I really appreciate. And if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and share this video to your loved ones. Also like and drop a comment under the comment section. See you guys in my next video. Bye bye.